Kofi Annan once warned that the next world war might be fought over water. Meanwhile, what are we doing with it? Spilling it on our homework, crying because the tap takes 2 seconds longer, or coming home with your bottle 99% full, and your mom's like, oh, so forgot to drink again? And then gives you a lecture for 2 whole hours? Quick show fans, how many of you have had that mom lecture for not finishing your bottle? Hi, my name is Kesho and I'm 11 years old. And no, I'm not some sort of water superhero who blasts rivers clean with laser eyes. Although Marvel, if you are listening, I'm available. Water looks so chill. Just turn on the tap, fill your bottle, done. But for millions of kids, finding clean water is the final boss level of life. They work hours under the hot sun, carrying buckets heavier than my school backpack. And sometimes that water is basically a soup of germs and chemicals. Be honest, who here complains to walk for even 5 minutes to their own classroom after sports period? Imagine doing that for 3 hours with 10 kilos on your head. And we are villains half the time, wasting it, polluting it, and treating it like an unlimited Netflix subscription. Our earth is 75% of water, just like our bodies. If your body water dropped to 30%, you'd faint, or maybe you wouldn't even make it. If Earth's water gets trashed, Earth faints. And here's the truth, out of Earth's 75% of water, only 3% is drinkable in 2025. And don't be surprised if tomorrow you have to drink your own pee and sweat just like the astronauts do. Let's look at what I'm talking about. In parts of Haryana this year, rivers overflowed with heavy rain. Villages were underwater and families uprooted. In Punjab too, the flood water hit hundreds and thousands of acres of farmland. Villages were submerged and families were submerged too. Now that's water in excess. Now let me tell you, water in shortage firsthand. One day I came home from school, dying of thirst. I grabbed my bottle, empty, drama, tragedy. I was ready to write my will, tell my family I love them. But then I realized, alright, kitchen tap. 10 seconds later, boom, crisis averted. Hydration level 100%. But that silly moment made me think. For me, an empty bottle is just a mini tragedy movie. But for millions of kids, it's real life. They walk hours every day carrying heavy cans just to find water that's dirtier than my basketball socks after monsoon practice. That's when I realized something huge. Water isn't a luxury, it's survival. So I stopped talking about saving water and actually started doing something. So I timed my showers like a race, turned off taps like a water ninja, and even went to a rainwater harvesting factory to learn more about rainwater harvesting. Was I saving the entire planet? Nah, but hey, every drop is a superhero when you use it right. Let me share some surprising and can't weird facts about water with you. In Switzerland and Canada, people drink straight from the tap. No filters, no fuss, just sip and feel fancy. In sub-Saharan Africa and parts of India, millions work hours every day just to collect water. And sometimes it's still unsafe. UNICEF says 1 in 4 people worldwide don't have access to clean drinking water. That's like going to school and finding your bottle is secretly a group of germs and chemicals. Singapore uses rainwater, recycling, and clever tech to almost be fully water secure. Basically, their taps are smarter than most of us. Cities like Mumbai and Cairo face water scarcity. Pipes often deliver rusty water that could double as Iron Man's bath water. NGOs like Team Water and Team Cheese are out there doing superhero moves, turning pee into drinking water. Yes, actual pee tea and are building wells. Weird yet life saving. Hypercurmulated plants can literally suck toxins out of rivers. Green vacuum cleaners, but for water. Even smart changes in how we use water can make a huge difference without turning into superheroes.
Fix. Do we all carry buckets on our heads to school? Honestly, this is my PE warm-up run. Sir, no warm-up today. I brought my bucket.
That's what we'll need to do in the future if we don't rescue water today. So, here are some tips to save water. Freeze leftover water for later use. Use grey water from washing veggies for plants. Collect rainwater in buckets or barrels. Turn off taps while brushing and save water in a cup for plants. Plant native trees near rivers. They clean water naturally. In Singapore, they basically turned into water ninjas. Reuse everything, recycle everything, and manage every drop. Basically, the world's strictest water diet. And it worked. Like I said, every drop is a superhero when you use it right. Save, reuse, recycle. Starting today. Thank you.